I don't know why I feel anxiety about this as if I haven't streamed forever. Oh, let's go. My dad is a new subscriber. Let's go. Oh, let's go. My dad is a new subscriber. Let's go. Oh, let's go. My dad is a new subscriber. Okay, so now I've got chat. Hi, Jericho. I would expect you to be first. Got chat. Hi, Jericho. I would expect you to be first. I can't stay for long, like 5 minutes? Oof. You're gonna have to watch the replay then, because I'm planning to tackle some story stuff. Oof. You're gonna have to watch the replay then. Okay, let me get the link for my stream. And thank you for watching the video so quickly. That means a lot. Okay, now everyone, here we go. So I need to do this and this and this. Everything's set. Okay. Did the controller disconnect? I think it might have disconnected. 1 second. Well, it works with my mouse. How about this? Okay. So, I figured out where we need to go. It's like right about here. So, there's that. It's funny because, like, my thumb really hurts. Oh man, I did not place that right at all. Yeah, my thumb really hurts. Like, and it's not even the left thumb that it would be for the stick. It's the right one for the buttons. Which means MineCraft with being on keyboard might have been the easier choice for a stream. I just planted that right in the middle of the thing. Thank you. Okay. I see exactly where we need to go, where I got frustrated last time. Now we know what to do, I think. What if I get lucky and Bill changes his mind and joins the S&P? I doubt it, but, because I'm washed. But it would be nice. How long am I streaming for? I have no idea. And I have no idea why I jumped off the rail like that. Because I didn't move anything. At least I didn't think I moved anything while jumping. If I bumped the stick... Oh my gosh, she's here. Hi, Bill! Guess what? I uploaded my first YouTube video in like forever. But yeah, it's just a normal survival let's play. People have been popping in and out of it. We've got Jericho there, Siphon, Cookie, Burstwoo, Bridgemaster, and my first OG named Oliver. Yo, Nacepec, actually making it to one of my Sonic streams. Yo! Somehow I feel like I'm not where I'm supposed to be. Did I miss something? No, this got me back to the mainland. No, that's where I did get confused last time. Come on. Doesn't help that this is like at night in the game. I can't see anything. Not that there are trees, but I can't see through the forest for the trees, if you know what I'm saying. I don't understand. When I looked up the map online, like, this was kind of like the general area. What am I missing? Nacepec, I'm just really craving some Sonic gameplay. I actually had a really rough day this morning because Mom and I took the dog to the vet and she did not behave. 3 people were trying to hold her down for her shots. She still would not stay still. tried to bite him multiple times. She cried non-stop. So we had to go home and call it quits. And I put a damper on the day, and I'm feeling a lot better. So I was praying to God, you know, you gotta help me through this. I gotta, you know, get through the day and it can't be ruined while it just starts. Was this where I was supposed to be? This is where I was supposed to be. Well, I found it. That does not look like it goes there. It's a rough start to the day, but I can't complain too much because Mom and I did go to McDonald's, and tomorrow she and I are going to have the best day ever because we're going to have a shopping trip where I'm going to buy more Sonic Legos. Alright, I never got through this section so easy before. And I jinxed it and lose my rings. Of course I did. It does not help that there's a thing that is gunning for me. I'm rushing, I'm rushing, I'm rushing. Stop it, stop it. I'm even gonna go back. I jumped away from the thing. Why did it... Never mind, never mind. We're just gonna pretend I'm okay. And made it. Okay. Here we are. I just realized I can't hear any of the game. There we go. Turn up the sound. Gotta go now. I'll be back in an hour. If you're still alive, see ya. W. Sanic. Yes. And I should still be alive in an hour. Yeah. Just trying to make sure I grab all these cocoa before we do the cutscene. Why did that cut the side loop off? I swear if there's slight bumpiness in the ground, it gets fickle. Okay, so let's see where the story goes from here.
What's that?
I think it's an environmental analyzer. All of the ancient technology is networked to cyberspace. If I can get it back online, we can maybe get some answers. Whoa!
What?
Some serious firepower there.
So, that was a thing.
Whatever assaulted the island sure packed a punch. That was on par with Dark Gaia, easy.
I feel like we need to find the emeralds pronto.
Agreed. We'll rendezvous later.
Oh man, that pain in my thumb is really getting bad. My goodness. Oh yeah, now I could take that one thing off of the map because I did find where I was looking to go. Okay. Oh, this pain. Getting old, man. Ancient gamer. Now that I haven't played in a while, it'll take a bit to get used to the inverted controls for Xbox versus Nintendo controllers again. Just like trying to resist my urge to move the camera at all cost. Where am I going again? That way. Yeah, I wasn't sure about doing the SMP today for streaming because I don't really have much to say when I'm doing it, but I do love getting to play with you guys. So I feel like it's bad entertainment, but I also want to do it when I'm live because I don't want to stop to type when I do have to type, if that makes sense. So this is where we were before. Oh, wait a minute. I mean, like, who would know what to say while cutting wood for like 30 minutes? Or mining, or like, especially if I like do some strip mining to get some diamonds and stuff. Like, what would I even say, man? At least with this, like, there's constantly new stuff going on. Are these breakable? No. Okay. Just making sure. Okay, another map challenge. Oh yeah, I forgot how Sonic's default's just holding his head. I got distracted looking at the animation, then I failed the challenge. After doing the Mario Odyssey jumping challenge, this is not hard at all. It's probably going to take a while until we have all of the map done, because there are this is probably like the second biggest map in the game. Which stinks that it's also one of the most barren wastelands to look at. Which probably made it easier to make it bigger, but still disappointing. I think we have a bunch of Chaos Emeralds unlocked. I just haven't gotten to them yet. So even though Sonic Forces is one of like the worst games ever, if you look at this, it's actually the version of the Death Egg robot from there, which is a more of a generic model that was based off the original Death Egg machine from Sonic 2. Which I know Naspec knows. I don't know if any lurkers know that. So just geeking out over Sonic, don't mind me. Now that I'm completely leveled up, I have no incentive to fight these things. Or collect those leveling pieces, but habit.
Death Egg robot. It looks pretty entrenched. I'll take a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
You don't see something like this every day. These things are tough to take down, even for me. Wonder what took it out. Maybe that ghost girl.
Hey, Sonic, I found a remote control panel. It's still online.
Well, let's see what Eggman was trying to do with this thing. And if it goes bad, you can shut it off.
Access the I was trying to pronounce it like control. Access the console to activate the Death Egg robot. Honestly, I just realized that you said heli instead of jelly. That's funny. That will always crack me up. So use the 2 different attacks to hack the program. Move the directions. Use LB for light shot and RB for dark shot. Counter the program's attacks by matching the colors of the program's shots. Each successful counter will fill the homing laser meter. When the meter is full, fire the powerful homing laser by pressing RT. Which is confusing, right? I didn't understand what I was reading when I first read this. Turns out, it's just Galaga. So you use light here and dark for the white shooting ones. So I'm sorry if you're colorblind. So ultimate goal is to shoot the big thing up there. I don't remember taking this long on it the first time I did it. Oh, you know what? I'm in hard mode, and I played the game in normal mode. That probably makes a lot of sense. Satari, yo. I'll read that when I am done with this segment, I promise. Okay. Yo, I'm trying to switch to PC, but it keeps crashing once I open Fall Guys. That's terrible. Although Fall Guys has been having like a lot of trouble opening recently. I don't know if that's because of creative or not, but I didn't have trouble with it before. It was only like starting on the second half of the last Fame Pass that I started having that problem. We got to explore a cave, chat. How about that?
Woo! That did the trick.
Yep, it revealed a subterranean pathway. Be careful though. Whatever took out that super badnik might still be lurking around.
I hear that. Thanks, buddy. I'll see you later.
I'm actually going to explore the top part to see if there are Cocoa, because I imagine that there must be. Yep. Probably up here too. Well, no, but there's purple coins. Now I'm going to check them all. Even if it'll require hurting my thumb to get all these coins. Possible coins. Okay, those are the ones I already collected. I did it here already. I love the background music here. I mean, it's not like those iconic pop tunes that the series usually has, but it's still totally good stuff. Very fitting for the game. By the way, Bill, if you're still lurking, please unban Satari, because he's more active in the group now than ever and deserves to get a comeback. Alright, unlocking more of the map. Let's go. Come on, let me up there. Come on. This is a pretty long path, I'm not gonna lie. Oops. No, there was a spring. Oh, crap. Oh, crappity crap crap. Crap-o-rolla. Oh, no, I gotta redo it. Please tell me that there's a way to redo it. No. Sprinkles. Yo. Haven't seen you here before. Thank you for coming to say hi. Pleasure to meet you. I see you on Austin's streams all the time. Yes. Austin is a groupie of mine. I do play some Fall Guys. I will have to do a custom stream one of these days because my backlog of levels to play is getting long. And I do Minecraft, and as you can see, a big Sonic fan. So I do Sonic stuff too. But I'll have to thank Austin next time he comes by. You liked and subbed? Yo! Awesome, thank you. I need to fix out how to fix... Bleh. I'm tripping on my tongue because I'm excited. I need to fix my bar that's supposed to tell me when I'm getting subs and stuff. I had accidentally removed it when I started OBS, and I never figured out how to fix it. I have to remember one of these days before starting stream, along with many other things, like things I need to add to Streamlabs. You know how it is. You're excited to stream, you boot everything up, and then when you're streaming, you're like, oh my gosh, all those things that I was supposed to do, I didn't do them. And like within the hour, I just uploaded a video for like the first time in months. And I've learned so much since then, so I'm looking forward to doing a couple videos. I'm mostly just gonna stream for fun. But hi, Sutsy! How are you truly, Sussy? This is not gonna be the S-rank. I swear between the X and A buttons, I'm gonna just get it all mixed up because of usually being on a Nintendo controller. Streaming for fun is a W? Absolutely. I thought about doing YouTube as a career not like terribly long ago, and it gave me so much stress that I was like, nope. Because like, streaming is fun, but you have to come up with like new video ideas all the time and stuff to make money, and that's like, it gives me a big appreciation for what Austin, Bill, Semi10 do, because I could not stand that kind of stuff. I have enough stress in my life. I just want to have a little bit of fun. This is definitely not the historic. When I make vids, I run out of ideas all the time. Yeah, so you get it. So what do you make videos about? Just curious. Whoop! Definitely not the historic. Oh, now it's trying to make me guess what buttons I'm supposed to be pressing. That would be A. Nope. This is stressful. I do not like this one. Fall Guys and Fortnite. I love Fall Guys, so I'll have to check it out. Though I will admit that I feel burnt out on, like, Fall Guys content. Playing it now and then is fun, but, like, I'm not even gonna complete the whole pass this time. Doing it non-stop every day for the pass here through Season 4 was just exhausting. I feel like there's a red ring down here. Why would this exist? This existed to troll me. Okay, that's rude. In real life sometimes, I wouldn't be brave enough. I would consider doing like webcam and stuff, but it's not so much of worrying about being on camera for that as it is like the expense. And I would not feel comfortable streaming like with a messy room, since my setup for gaming is in my bedroom. Yeah, 3.5 minutes. I can't believe it. I haven't done this bad on a level yet. Even 1.2 I did a better job on. I just started to do voice. I never thought of webcam. There are some cheap ones, but there are also some that don't work. Of course, like the best one, Austin would tell you, is Elgato, which is a brand made by Corsair to be like a budget version of Corsair, but still like really nice quality. But I'm not sure I want to spring for something that good. It would have to depend on sales. Like, I wasn't going to buy a super nice gaming headset. But then Prime sales for Amazon, back on Prime Day, they had some sales that were really good. And it was like $130 headset. I got it for $40. That was definitely the kind of deal where, like, you can't beat it. D-rank. Yeah, I gotta fix that. I'm making myself look bad. Don't look like a true Sonic fan. And Sprinkles, if you like Minecraft, I still have some room on my server. I might play afterwards because everybody wants me to play more of my server. Yeah, so consider joining. I'll have the server link posted when I switch over. Oops. No. Oh no, I pressed the wrong thing. I hate those stupid things, especially with not being used to my Xbox buttons. That's a time waster. I feel like starting over for that. You could go right ahead and explore in my world as much as you want. The only rules that I really have are no cursing in the chat and no stealing people's stuff. Stealing or breaking, I kind of count them the same. But yeah, like as long as you don't do that, you're perfectly fine doing whatever you want. There's a lot of people exploring, there are people building. I'm focusing more on builds myself right now, just so that way the community has like some amenities. Like I've been working on the Nether portal, and I just built like a community center that has crafting tables and furnaces in it. Yeah, I thought they were fair. Hi, Lena. I am pretty much surrounded on all sides by water in my world. We built our base on top of a small cherry grove mountain, so it is 1.20, and it should be compatible between Bedrock and Java. So yeah, like the whole thing is surrounded by rivers. That was bad. Alright, sounds good. Oh no. I hate this level, I hate this level, I hate this level. I kinda like the music though. I missed the thing. This actually sounds like something that would have been in DDR back on the Wii. Really ancient times. Like me. Ancient. At least compared to the internet, I'm ancient. 21 ain't bad. Nope. I might just rage quit this level. Write it down to go back to later, like 2-7 for Naris Island. Although I'm struggling more on this way more than I did on Naris. It is more of just being tired and not wanting to stream anymore. Burst Woo, what's up? Making a lot better time this time. This level's so long. Almost none of them are long in this game. Why this one? Here's that stupid part that had me all messed up. Oh my gosh. I hate this! Oh, that could have gone so bad. No. Why did it dash me in the wrong way? That just killed it. That just killed it. No. Why didn't it dash? No. That's not gonna be a good run. Come on. I might as well just start from the beginning. Come on. Come on. Come on. Why isn't that giving me the dash? Retrying one more time. And if I can't get it now, then I'll go back to the overworld to do a little bit more. Nope. Yeah, I'm just writing this one down. That way we can do a little bit more of the overworld. And then switch over to Minecraft. Okay, 3-6 on my whiteboard right next to 2-7. Alright. Put my mic back in place because I bumped it like a bonzon. See if we could get any more of the story stuff done. Is this that island that I had so much trouble reaching to? If it is, we're just switching over to Minecraft. No, this isn't where I need to go. Though I am curious if there is a... I'm playing for Fortnite right now, though. That's fine. There are other people that were interested in playing the SMP tonight that weren't necessarily attending stream at this moment. Like EDK, if you know him, because he's basically like everybody's mod. He's my mod too. Is this the portal that I was just at? Probably, because this is... Yep. I went backwards. Lena, do you want to join the SMP today? I know you're thinking about joining on Switch. Is there more cocoa up here? No, is this area that I explored before? I have a feeling that it is. Truly Sudsy in a box. Sudsy, do you play Minecraft? I am having so much trouble figuring out where I need to go. Am I still on like that island? I am on the island. That's the problem. But there has to be a thing for the map somewhere. Why did Sonic just laugh like that randomly? That was weird. Since I am lost, I think I gotta go to like down there, don't I? You could join W. Only rules are not to steal stuff or break people's stuff or to curse in the chat. That is it. And keep inventory is on. You're not allowed to spawn stuff in, but you are allowed to do world generation because I like to do the cobblestone generators and I kind of want to do an iron farm again. I need practice building them. And it would be a lot more sustainable on a bigger server like that to have an iron farm. If you're just playing in single player, I could see why you shouldn't do it. But when you've got, you know, like 10 people playing, then you might as well. Oh, there's the Elder Cocoa. I do not have a dedicated schedule. It's more of when I want to. However, I've been leaning toward doing streaming on weekdays over weekends and using weekends as like a recharge. And then during the weekends I can watch Wild Bill, who Austin also watches a lot if you haven't seen him. He does Fall Guys, he's been doing Only Up speedruns, and he also has some Minecraft content. Am I running in the opposite direction again? Gosh darn it. Oh wait, yeah, I was gonna go to try and figure my way off the island. How do I get off of here? Oh, and here are some houses and purple coins. Let's go. We already finished the fishing for here, but since we didn't finish fishing yet for Kronos or Aris, that'll be extremely useful. Sprinkles, I do have a Discord if you want to join it. I usually post on there when I'm streaming. Look at that lava. I'm afraid of burning myself on that. I feel like I would, with my kind of luck. Alright, let me get that Discord link. Because I'm not a boosted server, nor am I trying to get boosted in any way, I don't really have a sharing link. I kind of have like an expiring link. So let's see. The only way to get a permanent link is to have boosting, and I'm not really concerned with that. There are a lot better places for people to spend their money than on a server that I only use for announcements, you know? And it's kind of strictly just announcements at this point. Nothing special. I probably should save while I am on here. 16.5 hours already, and we're only roughly halfway through the game. Actually, that's not true, because Rhea Island after this is super short. And I'll put you into the pantry role when I get back on there in a bit. I'm never gonna find this thing, am I? Pretty sure that this is like an island. No, I escaped the island. So now I'm going around the island. I do have to go now, sadly, but nice to meet you. Hey, it was really nice meeting you too. I hope you stop by again sometime, and I'm not talking about it for views. I'd really like to get to know you more. See ya. Yeah, I think I'm just running in circles at this point. Oh yeah, I was supposed to go down that hole, and I never went down that hole. Duh. So yeah, we'll go to the end of this and maybe stop then. stop Sonic Frontiers then, I mean. We're still gonna do the SMP. But it's probably not gonna be that long. I can't remember which hole we came into, but I'm gonna guess that we go here. Yeah, this is new. Wait, back. Okay, it's just a gear. I have quite a few. Lurking Lena. I don't know how I missed this so bad. Wait, back. Okay, there's Coco up here. I remember when I found this room before. I didn't remember this being down here, but once I saw it, I remembered. Have you beat this game? Yeah, I beat it back when it came out. But I never did 100%. I did most of it, though. And they've added a lot of content and DLC since the release. So there are some things I haven't done, such as the Action Chain Challenge. No, I didn't go across. This is such an interesting place, and what upsets me so much is that we never really found out what this place was for. I'm really hoping that the final wave of DLC really clears up a lot of holes in the story. Because the only thing that I'd say is really bad about this game is the holes in the story. That and the parrying mechanic kind of doesn't have a time limit, so you could just hold it through all the bosses. Which isn't a huge deal, but it would be a lot more rewarding in combat if it had a time limit. It doesn't even have to be a strict time limit if they want it to be open to, you know, kids being able to play it and that kind of thing. Just wailed on that guy. Oh, I keep forgetting that I could do that new parry move. I hate that DLCs are normalized. I don't like having to pay more on top of what's already expensive game. Lena, all the DLC for Sonic Frontiers is free. I'm guessing it's probably time constraint stuff before release, but like I never would have known it if there was like, in terms of like gameplay and stuff to do, there's plenty to do. Definitely $60 worth. I didn't need DLC for it. There's just holes in the story that didn't make sense. And nothing that was added so far was story related. It's mostly cosmetic. And then the action chain action chain challenges, and then there's like special types of Coco that you don't have to get or anything, but if you're gonna 100% them, those specific ones you need. Like other Coco you do not have to collect. You can actually even buy them through the fishing shop. So like it doesn't matter if you find any of them, let alone all of them. But for the special ones, it does matter for getting 100%. There's only like a couple in each world, so it's not too bad. It's just a little something to do. And like there was cosmetic stuff. Actually, there's been a lot of DLC. There was like a crossover with Monster Hunter where you could get a Sonic costume that was Monster Hunter, and it had like a little meat cooking game. And then there was Easter DLC where you could turn all the cocoa into Easter eggs, which I had that enabled for a while to make them easier to find. And then they have like back on the 23rd, when it was the Sonic series anniversary, they had like a birthday party pack. Since I'm very washed at Breath of the Wild, I could not tell you the answer. I could never get a hold of that game.
A lookout tower, maybe?
Yeah, the birthday DLC like gave everyone costumes, like Sonic and his friends and the Coco. All costumes, and everything is retextured. If you want, I'll show you it right now. Once I'm done with this challenge, I'll go back out and activate it. It is absolutely funny. I actually don't mind showing you like multiple kinds of DLC. First things first, though. Okay? Alright, sweet. Why am I stuck in a little platforming challenge for this? Come on. I just want to get to the top of this stupid tower. Please. There we go. Oh wait, there's more. Of course, I need to hit the other tower too. I wish I was able to figure out Breath of the Wild, because I couldn't figure it out, and the weapons breaking all the time, it was so stressful. If it had an easy mode, then I would be happy to, you know, try and start that. And here's the shame, I really want to try Tears of the Kingdom, because I like the dungeons so much better than what I saw for Breath of the Wild, and I just don't feel like I deserve to buy it and spend $70 unless I can, you know, figure out the controls with the game I already have. Alright, so where the heck is this thing that I just had seen? I want my cocoa seed, man. There, the seed should be around here. No, it isn't. They placed the seed in some random place and I don't know where to look for it. Good thing I can buy seeds, but still. Okay, so, like I said, back to title. It's difficult for me at first. I looked up walkthroughs for shrines for me. Honestly, the shrines aren't even that bad in Breath of the Wild. It's just trying to figure out the combat that drives me nuts. Alright, so for... I'll show you the birthday stuff first, and I'll go back and show you the Easter. You're gonna get a laugh when you see this. Look at that. It has a texture. It has branded balloons in here. And I gotta find some rails so I could show you the extent of this. Sonic's got a little party hat on and some shades. Is there a photo mode? I don't know how to activate like a photo mode. And it's special music. Come on, where the heck is... And it retextures boxes, the platforms, everything. But there we go, there's rails. It's like birthday ribbon and the hearts for the rings. I know, right? Oh, there's an emerald. It's just funny with all this birthday stuff here. See how, like, the Coco wear costumes? I'll stand still for a moment so you can see them spawn in. And Tails and Knuckles and Amy, they all wear their birthday costumes too. It's just so funny. I know, right? Okay, so I gotta stand still with these babies spawn in. My precious children. Look at them. See, that is that for the birthday DLC. And let me go switch to the other stuff so you could see it. I don't remember which costumes were which though for the Monster Hunter. And there's the Easter eggs. There was also free Christmas DLC, but I don't know why. Okay, so I don't know if this is like the full armor or not. It's too bad you can't get like a good look at it. Like, I wish I knew how to activate photo mode. I'm gonna Google it. Photo mode. Sonic Frontiers. Open the menu, move to a section called photo mode. Is it on, like, on the other side of the menu? And that has him like frozen holding his head. My bad. Come on, get me to a point. Like, you can kind of see the costume, I guess. And now the things are eggs. Yeah, I love the music for this game. Yes, please get me out of photo mode. I won't even save it, since I didn't do anything. I'll switch it all back. I've been doing, like, the birthday DLC for, like, when I've beaten an island, and it doesn't really matter what I'm doing anymore. And Jericho loves the Easter eggs. That might be it for the Sonic Frontier stuff if people want to do SMP. If there's any lurkers in chat that want to play Minecraft, speak now or forever hold your peace, because I'll postpone Minecraft to tomorrow. I'll give him a moment. I've seen the game on sale before. I'll consider buying it next time it happens. Silver, old pal, yo! What's up? But yeah, Frontiers has been on sale for $30, not counting the Digital Deluxe DLC, which I'd say, like, unless you wanted to buy an extra costume for $5, it's not really worth it. I'm just trying to get, like, a feel for if people want to do Minecraft or not tonight. I'm honestly not feeling it. Hi, Chonky. You sussy baka. How are you doing? You know, it'd be a really funny stream. Not that I'm gonna do it or anything, but, like, I say in the title I'm gonna be playing Minecraft, and I just stay on the title screen the whole time talking to Chad and never open the game. I guess that wouldn't bait you guys as much, so it would have to be Fall Guys home screen. It would be Snipes. Never Snipes. Never plays. Oh my goodness, the content. I'm almost tempted to do that now. Just pull everybody's leg. April Fools, remind me. Someone remind me April Fools. That'll be the April Fools stream. Oh my gosh, that would be so funny. Time to Lily. Time to Lily Snipes. When Will speedruns, you have multiple tabs and screens open of different games. You could switch between games. I kind of do that with streams. I split stuff in half. I don't know. How long has it been since Jericho said, like, he'd come back? I'm going back and seeing if I don't know if there's timestamps on YouTube. I don't think so. Nah, I can't tell how long ago he typed in chat. I knew he said he was gonna come back and then maybe play Minecraft if I was still on. I'm really not feeling the Minecraft today. I just feel very exhausted because I had a rough morning. Yeah, I'll keep Sonic going just like a little bit longer. Like a couple more minutes, 5 more minutes, because Silver just got here. I love talking to Silver. Oh, that's awesome. I'll have to look into that. Thank you for letting me know. But yeah, my rough day, part of the reason I'm playing is to rant on about my rough day. I have no idea if this is gonna get me where I want to go. Hopefully. But, so, my dog had a vet appointment this morning that Mom and I tried to take the dog to, but it involved her getting her shots. And she did not behave at all. There were 3 nice, nurses, vets, trying to get her to behave. Butterfly tried to bite them all, even with her muzzle on. She still tried to nip at them. She wrestled with them, and because she's a pit bull, even though she's an old lady, she's still strong. So the experience was frazzling. They weren't able to get her still enough to do her shots, so they made us pay for that appointment and reschedule a new appointment. And like, if it were half price for the appointment, wouldn't be so bad. Full price for both. It's like, are you kidding me? And not that it was all a bad day. The Mom and I went to McDonald's. I dropped off my paycheck. So good stuff. Got a lot done at work. Can't complain.
Yo.
Hey, this Coco is an apprentice to their top pilot. They need to find the parts to complete their final weapons. I'm sure you've run into this scenario already. What did you do?
Well, I helped him out.
But isn't that cruel? Their battle is long over. This feels dishonest.
We're not fixing the problem they think they have, but we are bringing them peace.
Well, when you put it that way, let's get to work.
So cute. So cute. But yeah, sucky days happen. I prayed that Jesus would help me turn the day around, that I wouldn't be stuck in a funk because of my circumstances. And he delivered, as he always does. So I am happy, chipper, jelly. Exhausted jelly, sure, but happy, chipper, jelly. I don't know if this is the part I went up before for starting school on the 4th. There are a lot of people that start school early August. Now, because I'm very far up north, I usually start at like the beginning of September, or depending on how the dates fall, it'll be very early August. Not early, sorry, late August. I'm tired. That probably is my sign that I should stop streaming. But not yet. Like a toddler. I don't want to go to bed yet. No. 18th or the 19th. I've never seen a school start in the middle of August. Always the beginning or the end. But that's interesting. You don't have to tell me where you live, Sudsy, but do you live like at the bottom of the US or like the top or like the middle? Because I'm just trying to see if like there's a pattern. 2 of my friends moved away. One of them told me out of the blue after ghosting me for 2 months. Oh, that's awful. I had a very similar experience. Not to make this about me, but to say that I understand. The person didn't move away, but they just ghosted me for a few months and then told me out of nowhere they didn't want to be my friend anymore because I was useless to them with being out of work so long with my health issues. And I was like, well, I don't understand why you're doing this when we've been friends for a decade and I've had health issues for half of that decade, but, you know, can't make people stay around, and if people don't want to stay around, they're not worth, you know, keeping around. I think you have to view it that way too. Not with the other friend that seems to have moved, you know, not really having a choice, but the friend that didn't really tell you. I wouldn't sweat about it. A friend of mine did just move, but they had moved technically closer to me because they're an online friend, so it doesn't really matter anyway. It's still too far to drive there. Like, she lived in Arizona and now she's in Iowa, Idaho, I don't remember. Either way, it's closer to Pennsylvania, so I'm happy about it. Because she came out to visit me for my Sweet 16, and I kind of owe her a return trip, but with being out of work with my health issues for a while, it was hard. You're in Arizona. That's right. I feel like we talked about this before. But yeah, one of my friends lives in Arizona and another in Texas, and I won't say which is which. There is a third that lives in Tennessee at the moment, but they kind of move around a lot for work. I have no clue what to do, what I'm gonna do. I love how the music gets deeper as you go through. I wish I knew which movement it was, like if I could check. It's just gonna say default if I check. Where are you, Jelly? Northeast, northwest, like of Pennsylvania? I am on the east side of Pennsylvania is what I'll say. I have taken trips to Philly for school, like field trips, I guess you could say. I don't want to get more specific of where I live than a 2-hour radius, though. Sorry, Squid Boss Battle. Not happening. I have no good reason to fight you. Does it count you as a boss I beated? No. Fine. Oh, that's nice. I should have looked where I was going, darn it. And now I have absolutely nothing to defend myself with. Okay, that was a good move. Oh, I'll finally beat Squid. Hopefully that counts for the Squid on Chronos too, for the 100%. Not that I can't beat them again, but it's so hard to get up on that purple trail where here it was so easy. He and I were/was friends for the last quarter of the last school year, and I thought he considered me his best friend, and vice versa, but now that I think about it, best friends don't ghost each other for several months, they then casually drop. Yeah, I had kind of a similar thing, where the friend that dissed me at the end had, you know, we called each other sisters, we were close, but something changed. Part of me wonders if it was the fact that her boyfriend was over in England and maybe either he was messing with her head a little bit or something else. It's hard to say. Or maybe it was my Christian values, because she doesn't really go to church anymore. But it's kind of funny because her parents still go to our church, and her dad even preaches sometimes because he does have a degree in that stuff. He just doesn't really work in that field, but we have been waiting to hire a new pastor because our other one moved out to where his daughter and grandson are. I just finished my version of Slime Climb and I'm very proud of it. What is it with everyone building a new Slime Climb today? Goose said that he built Slime Climb, and I asked him for the code, and then Goose never sent it to me. Oh yeah, I absolutely passed this thing that I need to go check. My bad. And here's the thing, I really still like her family. It's just that coincidence that, oh yeah, I'm not friends with her anymore. I haven't seen a friend in almost a year. I stopped asking to hang out because I'm not going to beg for a friendship. I don't deserve that. Absolutely. You don't. And I mean, I'll confess that I have been on the other side of the spectrum too. There was a friend of mine that I was, you know, it wasn't like a strong friendship like I have with Traveler and Squid, but it was like that kind of friendship where you just meet them for coffee now and then and talk. And so I was talking with her a lot, but she just sounded very entitled in the past year, and so I stopped, you know, reaching out for coffee, and I was thinking that I still might soon just to touch base, but it's not something that I'm, like, worried about. I'm not worried about making a 45-minute drive to see someone that thinks they deserve everything. Because I grew up and was raised with the model that all you deserve is hell, and everything that goes good is a blessing to appreciate. You work hard for stuff, not expecting it to pan out, and when it pans out, it goes amazing. Sudsy gave me a code. Okay, I'll add the code. 9, 5. Wait, I lost. Right, oh my gosh. 9532 9532 dash 6557 dash 0954. And yeah, I agree with you. It takes a long time to get to that point. Socially, emotionally. There are just points where you have to stand up for yourself. And say, even though I want friends, it isn't worth dealing with, and then putting up your boundaries. Not saying that, like, being hostile to people is a thing. I don't think hostile friendship breakups are good. That you should always, like, say to agree to disagree or whatever if it's like, if a friendship is caused by something you disagree about morally or politically or something like that. I don't believe in bad friendship breakups, but going your own ways is okay.
We need a few more pieces. trouble finding them.
Gotcha. Be right back.
Break boxes to collect machine parts and gather 600 parts before the time runs out. Absolutely no problem. I actually lost on this a bunch of times, don't judge me. I can't really see anything, oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm at 200. Seems feeble. I forgot that the level falls apart as you go. Come on. No, I'm just trying to get... Shoot! Sheesh! I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'll be honest. No, I missed the cold thing. I'm starting this over. Wait, I gotta read this paragraph. Nope, that's not my pause button. Why am I in Windows Gaming? I've tried to install that so many times. A lot of my friends seem to drop me when they get bored of me, I guess. I moved about a year and a half ago. And Bean stopped being busy. And I had to leave 2 friends behind. I was going through tough times to change and everything, but they never bothered reaching out or checking in on me. I tried to reach out. Then they agree, then they cancel. Yeah, there are a lot of people like that. I already have my walls pretty high. That built them even higher. Yeah, same. Hi, Bean. How you doing, Bean? Oh no. Now I'm trapped under the... I have no clue how that even happened. Do I even want to know how any of that happened? Why did I boost all the way that direction? I like putting IO after people's names, I don't know why. It's really classic. Why does it keep clipping me under the thing? Did I save it? Okay, I saved it. We're good. Why did it shoot me into the lava like that? Come on. Come on. Back, back. No. Heck. My confidence level that I can beat this quest is pretty low. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's even more sparing with parts than it was on the normal mode. Which would make sense, but ugh. Okay, we finished it. Welcome back, Jericho. What sucks is that you have to uninstall the game and re-download it after using the expansion.
Well, that's it.
Well, if I
Again,
have
it's
to
complete.
get in trouble for the level or whatever, crossing it out.
Did I get the wrong parts?
No, their hero didn't show. They're worried something's happened. It's like how I couldn't handle it after Infinite attacked. One wrong turn and I fall apart.
Whoa, what?
Listen to me. The others are counting on you. I'm here to help, so don't give up, okay?
You've got me worried, Tails. Wanna talk?
Not right now. Let's just focus on finding the emeralds.
Alright.
Such a good parenting moment there for Sonic. He asks if he wants to talk, not forcing him to. I mean, technically... oh my gosh, I saved that. Let's go. But I need to catch up on chat. You guys have such an awkward family relationship back there. You guys know that? See, Chonky the Turtle, it is an example of extremely toxic parenting. Unlike Sonic, who is a golden model for parenting. The best thing in gaming will forever and always be the fact that Sonic just met this random kid, took him under his wing as his big brother, and then basically parented and raised him. Jelly's my aunt, I do not care. Yes, sir! I am the cool, fun aunt. Actually, I've said that on stream before. I don't know if you were here for that. That was bad aim. But yeah, I've said on before that I am chat's cool, fun aunt. That went through the hoop. Why did it not make it? I'm washed at this, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to start this over. This does not look good. I can't remember how I did it before. This might be why I'm bad at fall ball. Also guys, I uploaded a YouTube video today if you guys want to check it out. It'll only take like 3 minutes of your time. And I do mean it, only 3. Less actually. Oh, there we go. So you stand back, and then, yeah. Doing the punt. Yes, sir. So there was a map thing this way? I see a map thing the other way too. So many things I could do. I feel like having more of the map unlocked would be very helpful. Which one is the marker that I need? Okay. No one saw me mess up. No one saw me mess up. And I still don't think I'm going to grind the channel. But I actually did get an idea that would be great for a YouTube channel. I just don't want to do that as this channel. What mess up? Yes, sir. I hate how Bill has drilled yes sir into my head so much. Oh, there were spikes there. Well, how was I supposed to see that? I have one older sibling and an older brother, and in December I'll be an uncle. A real uncle? That kind of sounds dangerous, I'm not gonna lie. Trusting Chonky to be an uncle. We all know that Chonky's gonna be the person that teaches this kid to say the F-bomb, am I right? I say is there a lot too. That makes me feel better. Yes, sir. It's just so relaxing to explore around this island. Let me teach him all sort of horrendous crap. Joaquina. Don't you want them to be an innocent child like Jelly? Oh cool, we've got some rails connecting stuff now. Dude, I didn't want a cutscene. Let me out of the cutscene. Let me drop. Thank you. Is this where the story continues? Because this is where I was going to unlock more stuff. I'm pretty sure this is where the story continues. No. Not yet. So I can't unlock this part. It's bean in a box. And a sudsy in a box. Does that make you a soapbox then? Because you're sudsy? I don't even remember where I'm supposed to go for other story stuff. That looks closer than it is, and it's so far. Okay, we'll do Minecraft another day, because I am feeling tired. And I'll probably end soon, because I don't know if Traveler still wants to watch Netflix with me or not. I can touch base with her and see, but I'd like to chill the rest of the night either way. I have a big day coming up tomorrow. A big shopping day with my mom. Aw, I thought I could actually jump in there. There's collision. Boo. Well, that's a new name for him. Purple coins. Can't complain. If I had more energy for the rest of the day right now, I didn't need to recharge for tomorrow, I would probably keep streaming. And I keep saying I'm gonna end, and then I just keep going and going and going. We'll run over to that spot where the next story thing is. Yeah, Bean, that's a good question. I assumed it was some inside joke that you and him already had, but considering it's not, that's calling people mean names without it being a joke. That's not something my #1 fan would do to my viewers, is it, Bean? Actually, I might have to just, at this point, call Turtle my #1 fan and call Bean my #1 Bean. That way they could both be #1 for something. I mean, that makes sense, doesn't it? I mean, I guess whoever is #1 depends on what watch time is now. I'm checking watch time. Not to pit people against each other, but let's see. Oh wait, that's my watch time. Duh. Top hours. I have a whopping 5 hours on my own stream. I probably got kicked out of 10th place now, though. Because now I have a new fan in the form of Sprinkles. While you were gone, Jericho, got another viewer from Airing Austin's channel. They said that they saw me comment all the time and wanted to see who I am. Bean is still my #1 fan. Sorry, Turtle. You gotta settle for #1 Turtle. I mean, if I see anything with turtles on it now, I think of you, and I just went backwards away from where we were supposed to go. Bean, that's how I feel when Semi streams. Whenever Semi streams, I'm in the middle of stuff, and it's like, bruh, why are you streaming right now? I'm at work. Please stream later. I can't even get that Cocoa because of the soft lock. Oh, that's cruel. Usually these platforming sections aren't restricted to 2D or 3D. I don't know why they are so much. Bean. Don't be sad. I still couldn't do this without you. The 2 people I count on the most to be here are you and Turtle. I was lucky and got him to play my map as the last one. Nice. That was not the infinite symbol. Hold on. Infinite boost. Better. Not symmetrical, but better. OMG, I forgot I got so enveloped into my project I forgot about this. Well, fortunately for you, EDK, we did not do the SMP today. But I did wonder a few times, like, where was EDK? He seemed so excited about this. But it's fine, really. Yeah, my new video that I posted was a time-lapse that I did of building that Sonic set that I found released early. A lot of fun. And it's only like a 2.5, 3-minute video. I was writing a script. Like, for the website, or like a story script. Analysis video in mind. Interesting. That'll be fun. Alright, we've got more of the map. And we are just gonna leave stuff here, I think. Because I, for one, have to go to the bathroom, but that's not as important. And yeah, like I said before, just relaxing, charging for tomorrow. And if I'm up to it tomorrow, I will stream tomorrow. We'll see. I'll probably just really want to build the new Sonic set that I'll inevitably buy tomorrow at Walmart, since they all release tomorrow. And it was fun, as always, to hang with all of you. And it was a pleasure to have, I don't know if Sprinkles ever came back or not as a lurker or not, but it was a pleasure to meet them and have a great time talking to them. And you guys are making me feel bad. Because, like, what you can count on for me is that I won't stream when Bill is streaming. So if Bill says he's going to stream early, I'm going to stream late. And if Bill says he's going to stream late, I'm going to stream early. So keep that in mind, since I don't have a dedicated schedule, since I like to watch. EDK, that's okay. Everybody can just raid EDK. He's going to build a website. I hope you do something more fun than building the website on stream. I'm sorry, you already had a website building stream earlier. But, yeah, everyone raid EDK. Have fun. I might keep an eye on his chat. We'll see. Okay, bye! I need to come up with a cool goodbye. Oh my gosh, the awkward silence. I'm just trying to think of, like, Semi has this cool brr, and I don't want to rip him off. I want to come up with my own thing. Okay, everyone says bye, so until I figure out the new thing, bye. Where's my pause button?